The real reason I talk about cod liver so much is because I think it's delicious. And yes, you guys have seen me put some nasty stuff in my mouth. And no, I'm not talking about those dirty girls we have in New York City. I'm talking about eating raw brains, raw liver. You know, so whenever I taste something and say it's good, I'm inclined to believe that you guys don't trust me.
Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adam Immune, the channel about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And today we're going to be reviewing this cod liver, and I'm really excited about this. Frank Tufano says this is his favorite food, and well, you know, he has mentioned before in the past that he doesn't have like the really great taste buds. Like maybe it's because he's been on this diet for like, I don't know, what, 6 or 7 years, this carnivore diet.
Fish liver in general is super tasty. And the reason for this is what we spoke about a couple videos ago. When a food has a certain nutrient profile, each nutrient in the food dictates how it tastes. So if a food has a complete nutritional profile, the vitamin A is giving it a certain flavor, the omega-3 fatty acids are giving it a certain flavor. I'm sure you guys have tasted grass-fed beef that might have tasted fishy before. That's because of a specific nutrient in the food. And when you have a food that literally has the highest nutrient content in all aspects possible, it makes sense that it's naturally delicious. I've worked as a catering chef in the past. I know when a food genuinely tastes good and is enjoyable, and out of every single liver product I've had, cod liver tends to taste the best.
My taste buds have certainly changed, but if anything, they've become stronger. So I want to taste this and I want to see, is this really good or not? This is Rügenfisk Dorschleber. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means cod. In Eigenheim, Öl and Saft. So in olive oil and salt only, which is great. Now this is really expensive. I saw his video and I'm like, I gotta try that. I gotta know, is this really good? Because I mean, he goes on about it being really good, and I don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell if someone's putting on a show or they're really being genuine. And I feel like if this is good, then I'm gonna feel better about everything.
This is Rügenfisk, a German brand that is Norwegian cod liver. And here we have another brand that I see around a lot. This is from Icelandic cod liver. This is the one I'm currently offering on Frankie's free range meat. I will speak about that later, but we're going to taste these side by side and I'm going to give you my honest opinion.
I found it online on Amazon from Germany. I thought it said it was going to take me like a month to get, but it came in like a week. This was like 10 or 11 bucks, something like that, so it's crazy expensive. Okay, it's Adam from the future. I'm editing the video right now, and I just wanted to point out that since this video, I'm really slow with my editing, I'm sorry. This was like a month ago, I need to speed up. The other cod liver that Frankie reviewed in his video here that we're watching is called the Icelandic cod liver, and I actually have found it on Amazon since. I guess when I ordered this Rügenfisk, it wasn't an option. Maybe they ran out, I don't know. But I will leave the links to that in the comment below and in the link in the description. But you can actually go to Frankie's free range meats. I'll leave the link in the description for that as well. He's got a lot of great options for grass-fed meats. The Icelandic cod liver is actually, it's like 20 cents cheaper than what you can get on his shop. It's like $2.77, something like that. So it was like $27 for 10 cans, and they're like a little over 4 ounces or so. So I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna like basically eat one of those once a week just to make sure I'm getting all of my vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff. You can get it for $2.99 on his shop. It's an add-on. It's an unperishable item. There is a $100 minimum for that. I think the minimum is higher if you get like, you know, frozen meat or fresh meat. He has fresh meat there. I think it's sometimes it's out, so you might have to wait some time. I'm gonna try the pemmican soon, hopefully. I've got a couple brands of pemmican I wanted to review together, so maybe that'll be in the future, but that's kind of what he's known for right now. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, back to the video. I couldn't find a cheaper brand, and this is actually the same brand that he reviewed in his video, but he said it was really great and like one of the most delicious things. So I have a hard time believing that, because like I've had liver, but I've never had fish liver, especially cod liver, right? So I don't know if it's really that good. I'm gonna be excited.
And a nice big pink piece, looks good. This is crazy. This is like, it doesn't make any sense when you taste it.
Let's just see. I just want to see, is Frank Tufano on the level or no? Let's open this baby. I just ordered one. Oh yeah, that is liver straight up to the top. It actually smells pretty good. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Okay, well, I'm pleasantly surprised. This is one of the most delicious things I've ever had. It is fatty, very gelatin-like, but like, it's not fishy at all. I gotta get another piece of that. I don't know really how to explain that. I've never had anything like that. It's just like, yeah, I have no idea what to compare this to. It's just like, really, it's just like a piece of really soft fat with, I would guess I would give it almost a pork-like flavor, maybe? No, that can't be right. Maybe more like a chicken fat. Yeah, something like that. But obviously chicken fat would not be healthy in any context.
The texture is like Jell-O, and the flavor is just indescribable. It's so fatty, it's rich, it doesn't really have much of a fishy flavor. It doesn't even taste like fish. I can't describe this.
I am really surprised that this is actually that good. I guess, thanks Frank, and I'm sorry I'd ever doubted you.
In the past, I always used to say that cod liver was my favorite food, and I stopped saying that, I guess because I haven't had it in a while. But this is like, it's insane how good this tastes.
This is by far the tastiest liver I have ever had. Ever.
This is like, I'm gonna get fat.
I guess I could try the oil and see if that's any good. Okay, the oil's fine too. It's not off-putting in the least. This is one of my favorite actual seafood things that I've ever had. This is really, really delicious. And considering the can is like 800 calories, this is gonna be a meal. This is really great.
It's absurd how many vitamins this food has. Not only that, the vitamins that it has are very hard to obtain in most cases. A lot of people have a hard time getting their DHA in, getting their omega-3s in. A lot of people can't get their vitamin A in, they're having an issue with iodine. This really is the ultimate solution. It's why I love this food so much.
This did not go exactly how I expected it to. I'm really happy about this. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.
If I was to force feed someone cod liver because they did not purchase it from me, I don't think that would be a crime. I think cod liver is such a delicious food that if you were to force it down someone's throat, then, hey, we'll leave that up to the judge.